What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your very first time joining me. My name is Jessica. I'm a mother as well as a makeup lover, of course. So for today's video, we are doing like spiderweb, like Mrs. Spiderweb, you know. I dislike spiders, but I do have this little spider earring. Can you see it? It's a little spider hanging on a little chain web. So I'm actually going to be recreating this look right here, but of course we're doing it in purple. I had purple contacts, so I wanted to do with the purple instead. I think this would look so much cooler though if I had like a nice little purple streak in my hair, like how she has the green. It'd be a whole moment, but I still think everything's super beautiful. Today's look is honestly so super simple. It's not going to take long whatsoever, and as long as you could draw semi-straight lines, I think that you could nail this look. So yeah, I'm going to be doing my eyes as well as my face makeup, so if you are curious to see how I achieved this makeup and the products that I used, definitely keep on watching. So for today, I'm going to be using the Unearthly Cosmetics Vitality palette. I really wanted to stick in the realm of the purples. I'm going to be using a lot of Unearthly products today, just a little heads up. And of course, I already primed my lids, and I'm doing some tape. And essentially, you know, this look's going to be very simplistic. I am going to be just doing a purple smoky liner moment. So first things first, I'm going to start by taking this purple shade right here, which is called Vigor. Now my hands are full. I do have my baby in my lap, so I couldn't really show you guys too well. But I'm going to be taking this Jessup 234 Luxe Smoky Shader. So I'm going to be taking this flat but kind of fluffy packing brush. And this is going to be the darkest shade that I'm going to be using today. So I'm just going to go ahead and start doing it in my wing liner shape that I like. So my eyes open, it's straight, but when I look down, it's kind of like a diamond shape. And I'm going to be doing a whole inner corner moment, so I could really blend this. Not too high, but pretty far, you know. Next, I'm going to take the shade Vibe, and I'm just going to dust that same brush off. And I'm just going to go right over that same shape, taking it a little bit further out and a little bit further in as well. And then the last shade that I'm going to be taking out of the palette is going to be this purple, which is called Elation. Yes. And I'm going to take this on a fluffy doe color brush. It's pretty small, but it's still fluffy. I'm just going to go right over that. I feel like that second shade Vibe was kind of pinky, so I'm hoping that this kind of like periwinkly purple is going to bring it back to the purple, you know? I'm literally just going to go right over that whole thing. I'm not being too precise. I'm just kind of going in a straight line. Like that. And then I'll go back through all of those colors and make sure that they are nice and pigmented. And then just for the rest of my lid, I'll just go ahead and just take a little foundation powder. I don't want to change the tone of my eye, but I do want to make sure that it doesn't crease. So let's go ahead and set this real quick. And then I'll go through and deepen up the colors. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So this is blended and this is not. So she does have some glitter in the like inner corner here and as well as down under the eyes, which I'll do when we get to that point. But I'm going to take the Unearthly Cosmetics Imperial eyeliner. By the way, you can use my code 381makeup on all things Unearthly Cosmetics. And you know, something that I just really love is that she always kind of throws like shifty duochrome shades into her palettes. It makes them so worth it. And all of her stuff is just so shiny. It's calling to my heart. But yeah, so this one has a purple shift in it. So I figured it would be perfect. So I'll just put some like this, and then I'll take a brush and kind of blend it into the wing a little. So for right now, that's all I'm going to be doing to the top of the eyes for now. Let's move on to face. Ow. Look at that big ass wing. Ouch. So I'm not doing anything too crazy spectacular for my face makeup. Mainly, I think the main part of the face makeup is going to be the glitter spider liner. That's a mouthful. So I'm going to be taking the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation, shade F1. And I'm just going to go ahead. I really like this because I just kind of paint it on. And then I like smooth it out with a sponge. Too Faced shade Golden. We are not surprised. And I'm going to do a little bit of nose contour today. And then next for concealer, I'm going to be taking the Covergirl trublend and the Hard Candy Glamoflauge concealer. So I'll take the Covergirl one, like right here, up here, and down here. And then I will take the brighter, lighter Hard Candy one. We'll do that up here, down here, and just all over this one. As well as boop, boop. I look flawless. And then I'm going to take the Unearthly Incandescent highlighter in the shade Pixie. I'm not going to be going in with powder blush today because I'm doing purple blush. And I don't have any like liquid purple blushes, but it's totally fine because Unearthly Cosmetics has this one. They also have another one, but I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to kind of put this all over my cheeks where I put blush as well. See that pretty shine? For my setting powder, I'm going to take the Makeup Forever HD setting powder. I'm just going to take it in a little poof. I'm going to make sure that my eye creases are bounced out. And then I'll go right in. Okay, so I'm going to leave just a little bit of powder under my eyes. You know, I totally forgot about this. I have the L'Oreal Infallible Bronzer. This is the shade Light. And I was like, you know what? How did I even lose this in my collection? I don't know. But it is kind of warm. But that's okay. And then I'll take a fluffy brush with the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. And I'm just going to tap this in over where I let that powder sit. Then I'll take the, this is the Unearthly Cosmetics Sleepover Collection, shade Charmed, which is a beautiful purple. My husband just pissed my baby off because he told him he couldn't eat in the room. So if you hear him crying, what are you going to do? So I feel like this kind of has like a pinky undertone, which is perfect for like a blush, but it still has that purple tint to it, especially with like the highlighter under it. Then I'm going to take the Jaclyn Cosmetics. This is the Hypnotic Loose Highlighter. No words. Doesn't need any. Watch this. This is really going to amplify the shade Pixie of the Unearthly Liquid Highlighter, because these are like the same shade, just this is a liquid. It looks pink in the tube, but it has that like purple pink shift, and this is straight just shiny purple. So I'm actually going to just really go in. Okay, so I just took some bronzer in my crease. I think that actually made like a really nice difference. I also put some of the highlighter on my nose, inner corner, and brow bone, and I am being super messy with this beautiful purple. Let's finish up under the eyeballs. So I'll do the same shades that I did on top and bottom, starting with the shade Bigger. All right. And then I'm going to take a precise brush. So I'm going to take the P. Louise base in the shade Vivid Violet. Just a little bit. I'm going to take that liner brush. And I'm going to put this in my waterline. As well as I'm going to like use this to map out my inner corner wing. And to take shade Vigor. And I'm going to set all of it. Just like that. Ooh, pretty. Alright, and then I'll take more of the Immortality eyeliner. And I'm going to put it right here. Under the wing and just in this inner corner. This is the face done. I'm going to set my face. My new favorite trick is to take the My Lash Lab lash pen in the style black. And I'm going to use this to draw on the spiderweb lines. And then I'm going to be taking this black glitter. As you can see, the name is rubbed off. Something glitter. I'm assuming glitter something something something.com. You can see .com and GLIT. I've had this shit forever, so I don't know. Don't come for me, okay? And then I'll set it with the glitter. Working with glitter is honestly never going to be perfect, but these are definitely the vibes. I'm thinking I want to go in with this purple liner on top. Okay, oh yeah. I think that was the best choice I've ever made in my life. So for contacts, I am thinking these Big Daddies by Makeup a Murder. Yeah. Yep. These are the style 19. I'm also going to be doing purple Unearthly lipstick, shade Angelina, and purple contacts, courtesy of My Secret Vision Boutique. So, let me pop everything on together. We can come back and see the completed look. Alright, so here is the completed look. I really think that the contacts and the lashes really just tied everything together, but honestly, this is hot. This makeup looks really hot. I am so pleased. And honestly, it's so simple. This took me an hour and a half to do, including the glitter and the spider webs and everything. So I think that that's a really good, like, timeline. Yeah. What do we think? Leave your comments down below. Ooh, how does this make you feel? I think the green looks good, but I think the purple looks really good as well. So I'm very happy with my choice of color. And honestly, you could do this in like any color that you wanted to, but I had the purple contacts, so I wanted to do it in purple. But wouldn't it be so cool if I had like a purple wig? I opted for a purple shirt. So yeah. That is going to complete today's video, you guys. I really do hope that you enjoyed. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me and if you like my content. And without further ado, we're going to go right on ahead. Roll the clip.